Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm here in Indiana and the weather is beautiful. We had some rain last night, actually some pretty bad storms, but it's gorgeous out now. So I hope you're able to enjoy the weather, or at least enjoy the sunshine coming through your windows today. And I thank you for being here. I am feeling so good. I finally got my hair done. I took a nice bubble bath today. Got my makeup on, cute dress. I'm feeling good, so I hope you're feeling good too. And if not, hopefully this video will help you feel a little bit better. So today I am bringing to you my long-awaited closet tour. So I mentioned before that we were going to be getting an Ikea Pax system, and just that we had to, so much was on back order, so we kind of got things in one at a time, a piece at a time. Now we're not done, but we're definitely like at a pretty good place to where, one, it looks good, and two, it's functional. So I did want to go ahead and share that with you guys today. Excuse me. I've also got my packet of information that I can go over with you guys at the end to let you know like what systems we chose, how we designed it, the prices of everything, all that good stuff. So stick around and watch to the end if you want to know that. We did hire someone to put it together for us. I told y'all we are not DIYers over here. We don't do all of that. I'm sure, no. I mean, we've got a big closet. It was a lot of work. I mean, I'll show you, but if we had done that, I mean, it would have taken us at least probably a whole weekend, and I would have had an attitude, and it just would have not been good. So we did hire someone. Whenever you purchase like furniture or something from Ikea online, they do have the option, like literally at the checkout, where it says like, oh, would you like to get a quote for assembly through TaskRabbit, which is another like app or website. So we hit yeah, and we went on there. We were able to schedule it. We were able to pick the person, pick the rate, all of that, and it worked out great. So I'm so excited to show you guys. I love fashion. I love clothes. I mean, I've been dreaming of having a beautiful closet ever since, gosh, just forever. I'll say that. I mean, we had a really nice closet at our apartment, but having this and the Ikea Pax is like a whole other level for me. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you're into closet tours or you just want to learn more about Ikea Pax, definitely keep watching, and I will go ahead and we'll get into the video. All right. Okay, you guys, so if you saw my empty house tour, you know that our closet is through our bathroom. All right, guys, so if you saw our empty house tour, you know that our closet is through our bathroom. So over here is the linen closet. I've got my robes hanging. And then over there is the water closet. And then here is the main closet. So let's go on in. All right, I'm gonna give you a quick kind of overview, a pan, pan over the whole closet, and then I can kind of get into more details. So let's take a quick look here. And then we're back at the front. So, obviously, I'm sure you can tell, this is me, my section. Those drawers are for the hubby, all those. And then that's his side over there and up there. Middle section's all me, all my drawers. Those are all my drawers. This is all me over here. So let me first start by saying that this wall is not done. We are going to have 2 of these small units on that wall, and it will be used for shoe storage as well as handbag storage. All my handbags are in boxes, and there are some in the other closet right now because obviously I have nowhere to put them. So that's where they're being stored. And if you're curious, that is a laundry hamper. Same thing on my husband's side. There'll be 2 of the small units. Oh, excuse me. There's a laundry hamper. And then here's a mirror. I'll just say, hey. I've got my house shoes on. Cute little polka dot dress. This is from Eloquii, as you'll find most of my clothes are. So anyway, let's get started. So I'll go ahead and start on my husband's side because his will be quick and very easy because there's obviously not as much. And I don't have as much to say about his things. But he's got 2 full units right now. So he does work at UPS. So you'll see his uniforms there. It's also the end of the week, so a lot of his uniforms are in the laundry. This section of stuff hasn't been attended to yet, so that is why it's on those old plastic hangers and why it looks so bad in this section. But, we gotta let the husband kind of do things on his time, so trying to stay away from that. I do want to real quick show you guys. These are those black velvet hangers. They are so handy, so worth investing in if you are looking for new hangers or if you want to make your closet look better. They're really thin. They help keep the fabric, of whatever you have hanging from falling off. And they help you to fit more clothes too. So we got ours at Costco for super cheap. We bought several packs of 50. And actually we have like 3 left over. But they were really cheap. So I also do want to note that we will be filling these holes. You'll notice on my side that most of them are filled. But we ran out, so we'll have to get more, but that definitely makes a difference. Next section for him is more of his, I guess you could say weekend clothes, since he does wear uniform during the week for work. Can you tell I did this section? So everything has been color coordinated. It's nice and organized. You guys, I've always been that way. Even since I was younger, I can remember color coordinating my clothes. So that's just something I've always done. It makes looking for things easier. It looks better. It's aesthetically pleasing. Plus, I worked in retail, so some of that might have spilled into that too, but it just looks so good. And then he's got hats there at the top as well as some sunglasses. I may have forgotten to mention, but we do have these lights that we installed ourselves. Those are from Amazon. They're motion censored. They're also wireless in that they can be charged with the USB. Super handy. Let me see if I can reach it right now. So you just stick them on there, but then they're magnetized as well, so that you can take them off and charge them and you just put it right back. I mean, come on. And that's got really nice brightness. So we did put those in every unit where there are clothes. So I'll give you one last kind of overview of his side currently. Whoops. And then that's the laundry hamper. We did get those from Ikea as well. Not sure if I'll keep them, but just FYI, that's what we have. Next section is exactly the same. It's got the shelf at the top and then, oh, actually it's not the same, sorry. Shelf at the top, hanging rack, and then 5 drawers here on the bottom. So we don't have a dresser, so we didn't want a dresser. So drawer space for us was really important. These drawers are all my husband's things, but then I took the hanging space up top because I needed a little more. And then I've got some handbag boxes up there as well. That's Louis Vuitton, that's Saint Laurent. Again, like I said, I color coordinate everything. Most of my clothes are from Eloquii or Torrid or Macy's. Those are pretty much the places I shop at the most. So not going to go through all of that. I can do a more detailed closet tour if you guys are interested. But that's what we've gone through so far. The mirror is older. We got that at Target maybe 2 or 3 years ago. It is floor length, so that's really nice. And then behind it, we have a step stool because the tallest shelf here in the closet is a bit hard for me to reach, so we keep that there. My favorite section is the very middle, is what you see when you walk into the closet. It's just like my own little boutique. So we've got 5 drawers here. Well, 4 drawers here, 2 of them being glass front, and then 3 sliding, I guess you could say jewelry drawers or accessory drawers, and then a glass shelf on top. So let me take you a little closer here. So up top, I've got more boxes. There's a Christian Louboutin box, a Louis Vuitton box, a pair of red bottoms that I don't necessarily wear a ton because they're quite uncomfortable. And then I've got a Dior box, that's Hermes, there's Chanel, there's Gucci. So like I told you guys, I love luxury. I don't need or really have a desire for high-end clothes. Not even really shoes that much, but handbags I love. So that's my thing. That's my splurge. You'll see that throughout. And then this is really just kind of a decorative section. So look how cute. And you can see the glass and see right through to what's underneath. You see? Tell me that doesn't give you a boutique vibes. I love it. So let me show you. This is just a little piece of, canvas art that I got. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe it was Home Goods or something. It just says, do all things with love. There's a photo of Andy and I from way back in the day. I had this photo shoot set up for us for his birthday one year. These are just camellia flowers that always come with Chanel purchases, so I put them there. That's just a random floral arrangement. That may or may not stay. It'll probably change, but I did put it there temporarily as some decor. These are a few of the designers that I like. I do think the packaging is very pretty, so I wanted to set it there. This is from the Louis Vuitton perfume. I don't really know how to pronounce it very well, so I don't want to butcher it, but it smells so good, and the packaging is like gorgeous. Definitely my favorite perfume. This is from some Jo Malone beauty products that I bought. This is a Dior, and actually, I think I have the twilly in there. Yeah, it's a little twilly scarf. I won't take it out for now, but I do like to keep it there. This is an Hermes scarf. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love, love, love that scarf. I'm gonna try to undo it. It's quite large, so I'll try to open it up and show you. Bracelet my mom gave me, I think it was for Christmas or something a few years ago, so I just kind of set it there. This is a bear from Andy that he got me a few Valentine's Day ago. I think maybe a couple of years ago. But it's really cute. It's a bear and it's got like these little roses. And then these are little stars that you get from Dior whenever you make a purchase. I mean, they're really nice. They're hard. Some people use them as ornaments. I'm not sure what to do with them, so I just kind of hung them on the bear for now. But those are really cute. And then this mirror I just got. I wanted to have a little something there for when I'm like putting on my earrings and you know, little necklaces and things. So we'll see. Right now it's just got kind of some random little things I threw in there, but it has proven to be handy. So all right, let me see if I can open that scarf up for you guys real quick. Hold on. Like I said, I don't want to get into like specific things in my closet because that would just take forever. But this scarf, I just love. I have to show you. I have worn it like as a, you know, in my hair in a couple of videos, I think, from bad hair days. So it does come in handy for that. A lot of people use them, like they'll frame them and use them as like wall art, which is absolutely beautiful. I'd love to do that with this one, but I just love it so much. I wouldn't want it behind a frame. So anyway, I got this. 2020 just like totally is like a weird year. So I'm like, okay, not count that year, but the year before. So I think it was 2019. Andy and I went to New York, had quite a shopping spree. And this is the only thing that I got from Hermes, and it's all that I own right now. But let me show you. It's huge, huge, huge. Let me. It's so beautiful. I hope that gives you an idea. I mean, I just love it. And it was actually designed by the prints were designed by a tattoo artist, is what the sales associate told me. That name there, what you see is that artist. So I just think it's so stunning. It's got so many colors in it. I love colors. It is 100% silk. Obviously it was expensive as far as silk scarves go, but it's Hermes. That's what they're known for. It's funny because I always wanted silk scarves. I think about The Devil Wears Prada and that scene where the other assistant, I think her name was Emily, she got hit by a car and all the Hermes scarves and boxes went flying in the air. So for some reason, that's just always stuck with me, and that made me want an Hermes scarf. So here we are with my Hermes scarf. This is actually one of the larger sizes. They do have smaller ones, and they do have the twillies like the Dior. So if you're interested, they're definitely worth it. They're beautiful. I hope and plan to get more. So okay, let's get back to the regular programming. I had to show you that because I love this scarf so much. And actually, I do need to take it to the dry cleaners and and get it pressed. Okay, let's get back to it. All right, so thank you for sitting through that little interruption. Hopefully, if you're a fan of designer things or a fan of Hermes, then maybe you appreciated that. So anyway, first drawer, like I said, is jewelry. All these inserts came from Ikea as well. Like I said, very much on a back order. Sign up for the notifications to get via text, and as soon as you get that text, snatch it up. That's what I had to do for almost everything in this closet, and it definitely paid off. These are just felt sheets, which is what I had initially in these drawers, just all across without these temporarily. But I'm glad I did get the inserts. So anyway, first one here is just necklaces and rings. And here I did put most of my fine or semi-fine jewelry. Moving on, we got sunglasses. So I've just got a few pair. I mean, I know some people are like obsessed with sunglasses, but I only really need a few. Honestly, this is really too many and I don't wear them. I wear the same ones over and over. I have a pair of Ray-Bans in my car that I wear all the time. And then I have another black pair that I got from Express that I wear, you know, alternatively. So still room for more to fit if I do decide to get more or if I use that space for something else. Next, we've got jewelry, or excuse me, bracelets. It's all jewelry, right? And I don't necessarily wear a ton of bracelets. I mean, some of those in the back are kind of more like travel or more kind of sentimental value. The ones I wear the most are here in the front. These are from my wedding, actually, and I wore those with these earrings. These are Givenchy. Oh, so pretty. Oh, that takes me back. But anyway, I wear like these bracelets a lot. They're kind of oh, this one is what I was meaning to grab. They're like knockoffs, or not knockoffs, but kind of dupes for the Love bracelets from Cartier, but these are from Kate Spade. I am wearing the gold one today, so I do tend to wear those pretty often because they're really nice, simple, go with everything. This is silver, this is rose gold, and then I have on the gold. This is just a regular bangle, also from Kate Spade. Silver bangle, Kate Spade. Another Kate Spade one. I was in a sorority, so my little gave me this one on my wedding day. And it's I'd follow you to the moon and back is what's inscribed on there. So very sweet. This is from that brand Alex and Annie. So just a simple charm bracelet. That was from my sorority as well when we, when all the seniors were leaving and graduated. So anyway, I love this drawer. It's just so pretty, and all the organizers are felt and they are gray, so I'm not sure how that's picking up on camera, but I love it. And you can see they are soft close drawers, so really nice. And again, you can see it through the top. So super boutique feel. So second drawer, whoops. These are all my earrings. So clearly I love earrings. I have a lot, and it's funny because this is pretty pared down. I got rid of a lot. I love costume jewelry. I love different colors. I love, bold statements, but I am tending to lean towards a little bit more classic these days. But anyway, I'll just kind of give you a quick overview. Don't want to go into too much detail, but this is all my gold. Favorite pairs, I love these little hoops with the pearl. Those are from Macy's. I love those. Are from Eloquii. I love these heart ones. Ooh. These are from Target. I mean, how cute. And then those are a little bit more blingy. And then I've got kind of some blues there. Here in the middle, I've got silver. It's funny because I used to wear way more silver, but these days it's definitely more gold. And then these are my colors. So I definitely wear a lot of this style of earring like in the summer. It just is fun, gives a nice pop. These are one of my favorites. I love those. And then I love these too. The color is just so pretty. These are all Target. Those are all Target. These are various places. And then I've got some black back there, silver. And then a few little like ear cuff thingies that I really rarely ever wear. So this organizer, they don't really have anything specifically for earrings, like little slots. So I thought this was really a good use of it. It is separate from the bottom. And you can just kind of double up or put multiple pairs if you have a lot of jewelry like I do. So we'll close that. And then lastly of jewelry, we have necklaces. Again, I do tend to wear more of the simple kind of dainty styles, but I do still have a few statement necklaces that are maybe kind of more sentimental value, or I just want to wear it with certain dresses or certain outfits. So not all of this gets worn regularly, but like it is pretty. So like this, for example. I don't wear this a lot, but it's so pretty. And I just wore it with like an off-the-shoulder top the other day, and it was like perfect. It's just so summery. Like I would never wear that any other time of year than in the summer. But I tend to wear like these sort of things a lot. So again, they didn't have like specific things really good for earrings except for what I showed you up there. But I thought this was a pretty good option, just because they're all different lengths, different styles, and just to have them lay out flat so they don't get tangled has actually been working really well. So that is all of the jewelry. I love that part. It's just, I feel like I'm in a boutique and in like a fancy closet every time I come in here. So moving on to the glass front drawers. This one is, it's got kind of a lot in here. So these are all scarves. Again, it's summer, not wearing scarves, but I do tend to wear them often in the fall. These are leggings. I rarely ever wear leggings, but I do occasionally like to wear them when I'm cleaning the house or like I am actually exercising or doing something a little bit more active where I don't want to be in jeans or a dress. So they do come in handy for that. Or lounging in the winter time is kind of a big time for me. These are different undershirts. Really good for layering. Again, more so in the fall, like in winter under sweaters. These are bralettes. I don't wear them very often. Here we've got an organizer that I found on Amazon. I've got my belts in here, so they're all separated, super nice. I don't wear a lot of belts. Really, I wear the leopard print one and the white one the most. And then behind, I've got some of my like wallets, card holders, that sort of thing. I don't have a ton, but there's a couple here. I mean, that's an old Michael Kors, old Kate Spade. That's no name. This is a Louis Vuitton wallet. And then I have another Louis Vuitton wallet that I'm currently using. And then that's some miscellaneous stuff. So those organizers have been great. The second glass front drawer. This one's really random. Well, not random, but it's got kind of a hodgepodge of things. So another organizer like what I had for the belt, but I used it for headbands. And then these are like little headbands too, just like the silky ones, really cute. And then those are kind of random little like bag charms and things that I'll use on my bags sometimes. This is like a little jar. This used to be a candle of just different little clothing things. So like, the double-sided like fashion tape, inserts for shoes, like that sort of stuff. I've got a little mending kit. So all of that I keep there. And then my little lint roller. This is for deodorant stains. These are like for preparing jewelry. And here I've got like, when you get a spare button and stuff with your tops or dresses, those are all in here. And then this is like a wrinkle-free spray. This is sunglass cases. Oh, yep. This is a spare air freshener. So we do keep an air freshener here in the closet. It's on my husband's side. This is just an extra one, so I threw that in here. These are jewelry boxes as well as jewelry cleaner. This is for your, silver jewelry. So I got that from there. This is more of the Jo Malone boxes. That's more Louis. These are just toiletry bags and things that I obviously mostly use for travel and whatnot. So that's pretty much that drawer. Here I've got my workout clothes. Unfortunately, I have not been working out very often. We've just been so busy with house stuff that I haven't made working out a priority, but that's definitely changing. So these are all, the workout leggings. These are sweatbands, and these are all tops here. These are mostly what I wear. These are kind of long sleeve, like more jackets and stuff that I'm obviously not wearing right now since it's so hot. And then here at the bottom is just some of the bigger bags that I won't be able to necessarily put on my display when I have that unit. But that's kind of a cute little beach bag. This one I use for travel all the time. That's like an old Michael Kors one. This is whenever we go to festivals. This I'll use when I'm jogging, like for my phone. There's a couple tote bags. This Camelback, we use that for music festivals and hiking and that sort of thing. So those are the non-pretty things, but yeah, that's pretty much that section. So let's get up here. I'm on the floor, so bear with me. Next, we'll move on. Like I said, there's another Louis Vuitton box. That's another Saint Laurent. This is just my hanging space. I still have tons of space. Like I said, I love bags. I don't really buy a ton of clothes, but look at that. That can still, this is half full easily. So there's still plenty of room to to grow. So just keep that in mind. And then more drawers over here. So I needed a lot more drawers than my husband. He has the 5, and then technically I have, let's see, what is that? 9. Because obviously I have more undergarments, more pajamas, just all kinds of stuff. So normally I wouldn't show this, but it's just so satisfying to look at. So I'm going to give you a quick little peek here. I used more organizers from Amazon, but look at that. Oh my gosh. So obviously these are all underwear, but I have them color coordinated, and that gives me so much pleasure to see it look like this. I love it. I am organizing queen. So this for me is hopefully my husband will let me do it on his side. Obviously he doesn't have all these colors, but I would like to organize his things like that. So we'll see. And then in this drawer is more undergarments. You can see they're kind of sliding a bit. But, these are bras. Obviously, this is not all of them, but, it's laundry day. This is all socks, mostly, socks that I wear in fall and winter with boots. I don't really wear sneakers. These are various tights, again, for the fall. And then this is shapewear and skimmers and that sort of thing. These are more tights here on the side. I got these actually from a brand I found on Instagram. Oh, it's called Rachel. Highly recommend, by the way. They have some really cute, these are tights to be worn with dresses. Cute ones, kind of sexy. They go, they have plus size. So highly recommend. I don't want to open them right now though. So that's that. This drawer is pajamas. So I have quite a lot of pajamas. These are all silky ones. These are all pants sets. Those are nightgowns in the back. This is kind of more lounge stuff. So nothing too fancy there. And you can see plenty of room. The drawers are quite large and quite roomy, so you can fit plenty in there. This next drawer is lingerie, so I'm not going to show you that, but it is nice and organized in the little inserts, and I'm happy to have it contained. And then this bottom drawer Oh, yeah, this is kind of more lounge stuff too. So let me show you this little, I like rarely ever wear sweatshirts or things like that, but I just thought this was so cute. Look at that. Jeez Louise. But it's Jeez Louise because, I mean, the emblem is like the Louis Vuitton logo. So I thought that was super cute. I saw a YouTuber with it and she got it on Etsy. So I ended up getting one too. That's the power of influencers, right? So I'll fix that later, but that's pretty much all the drawers. While I'm down here, I will show you, this is kind of random right now, but that's just a sun hat that I usually take when we go on beach vacations. This is a steamer. We don't really iron around here. We steam when needed, but we hang most of our clothes, so honestly, we don't really deal with wrinkles. But then this was my birthday gift. It's a Louis Vuitton Capucines bag. I absolutely love it. I have not carried it yet, and I don't exactly have the space for it, so I just have it sitting right there for now. But let me go ahead and get up here. So we're in the last part of the closet. 2 more Louis Vuitton boxes up there. You guys, this isn't even everything. Like, I still have more handbags in the other closet. Not a ton more, but I do have more. And then I have shoes downstairs. So, like I said, can't wait to get those other units in. That way everything is in one place. But moving along, more hanging space. This is all the black and gray. Got spare hangers there. But still, you can see there's plenty of room. I just spread it out so it'll look nice and won't look so empty. And then here we have Ikea's pants hanger. So this thing is actually pretty cool. You just pull it out and then you hang your pants on there so you can pull them from the bottom or from the top, you know, whatever's easier for you. But I've doubled up. There's 2 pairs of pants like on each one, or at least there normally is. Yeah, I don't really wear a lot of pants these days. I find I'm wearing much more dresses, but I do still like a nice lightweight pair of black pants. And then jeans, you know, I wear those all year round. I still wear those in the summer. So anyway, super cool. That's that section. Oh, and let me show you real quick. See how these white holes are filled? That looks much better. And you can see I've got them there. I've got them there. But then, and let me show you here. I've got them there. But then not down here. So you see that difference? It makes a huge impact. It really does. Last section of the units is my dress section. So these are all dresses, and then I added in this extra little, I don't even know, this extra thing where I wanted to have like my skirts. So it's funny, I wanted a skirt section when I really don't wear skirts like hardly ever. So anyway, they're there. There's space for it. I may utilize it differently, but no bottom like bar here because I want, you know, my maxi dresses and things to be able to hang. So that's what you see there. And then these dresses here, I'll probably rearrange, but just wanted to kind of show you guys. And there's still plenty of room here, but it is definitely a little bit more packed. So anyway, if you want a more detailed closet tour where I kind of go into more detail about where I got things, I can do that. But in the interest of time, I'm trying not to do that right now. And again, these are the shoes, and there's a couple boxes there. They do have shoes in them, by the way. So like I said, there will be, for me on my side, When we get these 2 units in, it'll all be shelves specifically for shoes and handbags. But right now, this is what we use at our old apartment, and so I guess I'm glad we kept it so we can use it here. But y'all, I have flat, wide feet. And so my shoe options are limited. At least my comfortable shoe options are limited, I should say. Because I never really used to wear wide, or I guess I should say I never used to buy wide shoes really until 2 or 3 years ago when I realized like, oh, I actually need to be buying wide. And it's been a game changer. It makes such a difference. And then as far as me having flat feet, a few years ago, I got an orthotic insole from the Good Feet store. And I just wear it when I'm working out. So it's in my workout shoes, but I mean, it makes a difference too in giving that arch support. So anyway, I did try to coordinate these a little bit, kind of pinks and golds up top. Those are all heels and wedges. And then I don't really wear flats that much anymore. Those are on the bottom. So yeah, I mean, I've got a pretty good assortment, and these white lace-up ones are super cute too, but again, a pretty short heel. And then I've got these Dior and Lubes shoes too. I guess I can show you real quick. I do wear them. I just put them in a box when you're moving. So that's the flat. If you're familiar with designer shoes, then you definitely have seen this one. A lot of people have it in the heel, but I was afraid I wouldn't be able to wear it, so I got the flat, and they're so cute. I love that shoe. I got that last year. And then these Christian Louboutins, I got some. We have a Neiman Marcus here, so I got them on sale there. And look, I mean, they are so pretty. They're so sparkly. This one is a shorter heel too, as you can see. I actually jacked up the heel. I was out with a friend just at a restaurant, and they had like this huge grate in the floor of the bathroom, and my heel got stuck. So anyway, I'll get that fixed. But and it makes a big difference. I mean, Louboutin shoes are notoriously uncomfortable, but for me to have this out on the side, it really does help with the width, or you know, with the fact that I have wide shoes. But look at that sparkle. Oh, beautiful. So I've worn those a few times, and since the heel is low, they actually are not bad. They're relatively comfortable. So let me go ahead and get up. Again, there's my laundry hamper. We did add the outlet in here for the steamer and whatnot. And yeah, that's everything. Let me give you one last overview. And let me show you how it looks with the lights. The motion censored lights, I should say. Isn't that cool? I just love coming in here in the morning. I don't know why that one turned off. Hello. Well, I don't know what's up with that one, but all the others are working, so. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and I'll get into the nitty-gritty of the video. All right, you guys, I know that was a long one, but I do hope you appreciated the view of our closet, and I hope you can, well, maybe you enjoyed it a little bit. But I do have the information part now, if that's kind of what you were hoping to get from this video. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is like the Pax design planner that we did. Don't mind all my all my drawing on there. But as you can see, our original plan was going to cost about $2,140. That's roughly about what this is going to end up being, give or take $100 or so. That's really cheap for some of you guys who may not know about closet design or don't know anything about closet systems or having it done custom. It's expensive, okay? Like, this is really cheap, and the fact that it's so customizable, please understand that while that is a lot for a closet in general, it's actually quite affordable. And again, our closet is probably pretty big. So it may, like your average closet may only be 1,000 or 1,500. So just keep that in mind if this is something you would like, if it is a dream. If you're like me and you dreamed of this beautiful walk-in closet, it is attainable, and Ikea has great options. Oh, and I should mention too, the TaskRabbit assembly person that we hired, they had people on there ranging from $20 to $60 an hour. Our particular person was about $30 an hour. She got this done pretty fast. We actually ended up, well, Andy ended up doing the drawers himself because those came after she left already, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so for her to assemble everything else, it was less than $400. So not bad at all. She was here, she came on 2 different days, and we will hire her again when the other units come in. So for us, money well spent. Our closet's beautiful, it's well laid out. The space is utilized, totally worth it. So overall, with the assembly and the closet as it is, it was about, well, I would say $2,300 to $2,500, just for reference. But anyway, moving on, all the frames that we got, which are these big units here, are the same size. So like I said, we have 7 of them. They are 29.5 inches wide, and the depth, hold on. I was like, that can't be right. Here we go. The depth is 29.5. So they're basically like a square. And then the height is 93 1/8 inches. So there's 8-foot ceilings in this closet, which is 96. So this is 93. So not much of a gap at the top. That's the way we liked it. That way it looks a little bit more built in. We'll actually probably end up putting some crown molding or something along the top. That way it looks even more custom. But that's later on. So anyway, those 7 units that we have, those are $100 a piece. And then as you start adding in the different things, so like shelves, the clothing rails, the pants pull out, the jewelry drawers, you know, the glass front drawers, the regular drawers, that's where all the money comes in. I mean, the units themselves, the frames aren't expensive, but everything else, you know, it can add up pretty quickly. So, and like I said, this is from the planner that we did online, and I printed it out. So it goes through, once you've completed your design, it'll show you item by item what you need, the quantity, and the price. So it really makes it so easy. And then it even has like different tools on there. So that was, or that is sort of the layout of our closet. And like I said, you know, we hired someone. This would have taken us way too long to do, would have been too hard. You know, again, we're the type of people where, you know, let the professionals do their thing. This could have been like 10 hours for us, or we could pay somebody $400 to do it, and, you know, she's good at it. She enjoys it, while we can relax and do other things in those 10 hours. So anyway, I hope that is helpful. Like I said, this plan overall, we have 7 units. that are 29.5 inches wide, 29.5 inches in depth, and 93 1/8 of an inch tall. So this 29-inch is considered it's kind of like their medium. So they have a smaller size of the 19, which is what we're waiting on. And then they have a larger size of the 39. I would have liked those, but it just didn't end up working in our design. And then with the depth, they have two different. So the depth is, how deep it is this way. Again, there's the 29.5, which is what we have. And then there's a 13.5, which is also gonna be what we're waiting on. So if you have a smaller closet or, there's different options for you. They can work with you. So again, when we're complete, the whole closet design will have ended up being about $2,200. And so far, the assembly of it was for about $400. So I hope that gives you an idea. Our closet is large. Do 29.5 times 7. I mean, that's the width right there. And then plus the additional 4 units that we're waiting on. So considering the size and everything, that's not bad at all. But anyway, so we're still waiting on more of the hole fillers. And then there is a little hanger thing that I'm waiting on. There's the 4 19-inch units, so 2 for each side. And then, my husband did decide he wanted a couple different shelves for his. And I think that's it. I was going to get more jewelry inserts, but I think I'm pretty satisfied with what I have. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helped you in some way. Let me know if you want a more detailed closet tour. I'd be happy to give one. I probably would do that once we actually get the closet 100% done. That way I can fully see everything and show everything and answer any questions that you may have. Designing this closet was pretty easy, really fun to do. Honestly, like I said, I literally have been dreaming of a closet like this for so long. So to finally have it is just like, I just love it. I mean, I come in here in the morning and I'm like, just to turn the lights on, or, for the motion sensor lights to come on. So it just brings me so much joy. I love it. And even my husband likes it too. He just likes how everything is nice and organized. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time. I've got a huge update video coming for you soon. We've had so much going on in the house. That's why I've been busy this week, but it's well worth the wait. So I hope to see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for coming by. Bye.